Something kept whispering my name. It wasn't trying to hurt me. My boyfriend and I got lost while hiking after taking a shortcut through an old forest. By the time it got dark, our phones had no signal, and every path somehow led us back to the same dead tree. Then I started hearing someone whisper my name. It came from different directions every few minutes. Sometimes it sounded close enough to be behind my shoulder. Other times it echoed deep between the trees. My boyfriend kept telling me not to answer, no matter what I heard. But the whispers slowly changed. They started sounding exactly like my mom, then my sister, then finally, my boyfriend. At one point, I even saw him standing between the trees, smiling at me. The only problem was, he was still holding my hand beside me. That's when I realized whatever was calling me wanted me to let go. I squeezed his hand as tightly as I could and refused to look back again. The whispers turned into screaming. Branches cracked around us, footsteps circled us, and something kept running just outside the beam of our flashlight. Then, just before sunrise, everything suddenly went silent. We stumbled onto the main road where rescue teams found us only minutes later. An elderly ranger looked at our muddy footprints and quietly asked, "Did you two stay together the whole night?" When we nodded, he smiled with relief. He told us every person who had disappeared in that forest had one thing in common. They all let go of the person they loved because they followed a familiar voice into the dark. My boyfriend still reaches for my hand every time we walk together. I never let go anymore.